Jedi, hello, hello, congrats on first. Oh my gosh, Baze. Oh gosh, thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Whack Donuts. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. That's very sweet. Hello, hello, hello. Am I muted? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Um, I just finished working out. Once more. Baze, thank you for the raid. Jedi, congrats on first. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, cuties. I need to figure out what I'm going to wear. Hold on. Baze has to restart their PC, so they're going to be here in a few. Okay, valid. Boys, congrats on the 3-stream streak. Hope everyone is having a good International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day! Yay! Also, happy Spring Forward Day for those who hydrate. Frick, celebrate. I saw the hydrate. No, I can't read. For those who celebrate, happy Spring Forward Day. I'm going to hydrate. I just need to get my water. Oh, goodness gracious. I also love women. I'm really excited. We're going to go to Ferndale next week. I love Ferndale. It's so gay. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have my camera on right now just because I have to take off my pants, which means I also need to put on some pants. Happy Spring Forward Day. Oh, good one, Faze. Thank you. Yeah, only happy Spring Forward for those who are hydrated. If you're dehydrated, you're not allowed to celebrate. Straight to jail. BRB still testing PC things. Okay, makes sense. Women get the shortest day of the year. Oof, true. Also, gamers, do I have a story to tell you about dinner? What does Spring Forward Day mean? It just means that we had to spring forward today. Poised, did you not notice? We lost an hour. It went from 1:59 to 3 a.m. Oh, today? Yes. 3 a.m. this morning. No, I didn't notice that. Oh. Well, we did lose an hour. In most states. I was asleep then. I was awake. I feel it for sure. I definitely felt it today, which is weird because I did wake up at 6. I woke up at 6 this morning, which is really 5, which was weird because I've been waking up significantly later. And then my brain was like, no, ma'am. No, no, no. And I went back to sleep. And then I did not really get up until I got up a few times to pick up some stuff. I went to bed early last night for unrelated reasons. I was watching Jordan play Green Hell. And then it went from 1:59 to 3 a.m. and I was disgusted. I was like, ugh, ugh. And dinner last night was eventful. We walked out of the first restaurant we went to. It was not the vibe. I fell asleep watching my own TikToks, apparently. These pants. I put on pants so I can make decisions. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it wasn't like bad. Well, okay, our waitress was I thought she was a little rude, quite honestly. But it wasn't like awful. I have to I gotta pull these up. This was the one, no menu online. Yep, which was kind of a red flag to me. And I'm like, it's a little weird that I can't find their actual menu. And their website wasn't complete either. It had the still generic, like, oh, put your menu list here if that is applicable for your business. And I was like, that's also a little weird that they left that in. And they've been in business for quite a few years. I don't know if they've had a website this entire time though. But it's right by a college. And okay, I love my family. We're all a bunch of elders. And you know what elders typically don't like? Loud music. You know, this is a place that's right by a college. And what do college kids love? Clubs and loud music. So this is more of a club vibe. It feels like, honestly, it felt like they didn't know what type of vibe they wanted to have. Actually, can I just wear these as pants? No, that might feel weird. I'm thinking about putting on shorts. I can, hold on. I can show you guys in a second. Ooh, my chair's warm. What are we talking about? Dinner. Also, guys, hi. Yeah? Our disastrous initial dinner last night. Well, my disastrous initial dinner last night. I set up my fan. It's that warm today. Oh, that's crazy. Also, I do need to turn down my thermostat. I'm very warm actually. The sun is streaming in, which you will see in a moment. Hi! Look, look. It's bright. Also, I'll be right back. Oh, I can show you what I'm wearing. So, I'm trying to decide if I can wear these as I think I can wear these as like no, it's too weird. They're kind of sheer. But they're like my it says bad. And then the other ones say witch. So it's bad witch. Oh boy. Actually, I was up there pretty high. I could have stepped back instead of propping my legs up. Anyway, let me turn down my thermostat. I'll be right back. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on these shorts. I was trying to determine if I want to put on these shorts or not, and I think I do. It's like, while these aren't like super sheer, you can tell the color of my underwear. If I was wearing black underwear, maybe it'd be fine. But I'm wearing pink. So we're gonna put on shorts. Wow, should I be doing this on stream? I don't know. It's fine. Well, this feels weird zipping up. This is weird zipping up in front of people. Okay. Anyway, hi. Um, was I still getting ready? Yes. Did I say I was gonna start stream this morning? Yes. Did I? No. But the point is, um, I need to decide. Hi. Hi, yogurt. Hello, hello. I need to I need to decide what shirt I'm wearing. So, oh, I still haven't zipped up my pants yet. Okay, we're gonna zip up the pants first. Oh my god, there's a button. I never wear a long shirt with this. So, we're wearing the shorts because the underwear kind of show a little bit. And yogurt, how are you today? And then we have two options for shirts. I was either gonna wear this crop top because it's my really gothic one and I like it, or I was gonna wear my compression top because my boobs are a little sore. My boobs are a little sore. So I was like, I could wear my cutout one because it hugs the boobies. So I was trying to decide if I want to wear this one, if I feel like wearing this one. It was a it was, I'm still deciding. I don't know. I feel like I could wear this one because I think it matches the bad witch better, maybe. But then I'm like, well, how do I feel about my boobies moving around? And then I thought, wait, why don't I try both? When I say and then I thought, I meant now I'm thinking, why don't I first try the loose fitting one, see if I'm vibing with it, see if I don't mind the boobies moving around a little bit, and then if I don't like it, then I can put on the compression one. Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. I've made that decision. Correct decision. Yeah. Okay. So this is this vibe. How do I feel? My boobs don't feel awful. They are very sore. I don't know. But I kind of like, okay, hold on. No one look at my butt. Okay, I think I look cute. I'm sorry. I like to just stand back and be like, wait, let me see the vibe. Is this the vibe? I think it's the vibe. Yeah? Okay. Oh, this is cute. But how does it feel? Hi, Pradish. Wait. Hi, Pradish. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Oh, my knees. Oh, I'm old. Oh boy, that actually hurt. Oh. Well, it's not that I'm old. It's that it rained yesterday. I'm great. How are you? I'm so freaking tired. Dude, Pradish, I got home and you guys were still going. Um, sorry for forcing the knee. No, I honestly didn't know that my knees were gonna hurt like that until I bent and I was like, oh, it's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Um, but I saw you guys were still playing last night, and I was like, "Oh, good, I can maybe get in there." And then what happened is I sat down in this very chair, and I looked at my wall for a literal hour after dinner, and I was like, "Oh, wow." And then you guys were gone, and I was like, "Oh, I missed it. I've missed them. This was all my bad." Okay, let's talk about dinner and why we went to a secondary location. So my sisters and my mom and my dad, they arrive to the restaurant first. They get there, and my sisters and I have, like, a little Discord together where we chat, send memes, do the whole thing. Um, and they messaged me, and they were like, "Oh, oh, wow. No worries, sometimes you gotta stare at the wall." Yeah, I was like, I stared at a wall for a freaking hour, and after that, it was, like 10:30, and I was like, "Bro, I don't know what happened." Also, I see a lot of messages popping up. Oh, this is because I did this to Baze. Oh, sorry. Hi, Cheese. Hello, hello. How are you? So yeah, my sisters got to the restaurant first. They messaged me like, oh boy. And I was like, uh-oh, it's not good if they've just walked in and they're like, oh shit, don't know about this. And so me, my auntie, and my nana and my auntie's boyfriend, I don't know why I said it in that order. That's a weird order. Don't laugh at me. No, no, I wasn't laughing at you. No, no, because Baze, my I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm good. No, Baze, my plan was I was gonna drop you off at the hotel, and then I could go get poised myself if you weren't feeling comfortable to go. I was going to message you that separately, but I oh, I guess I kind of am laughing at you then. Wait, I didn't mean to actually laugh at you. I was just laughing because I was like, "Oh, I was gonna tell Baze that, like, I was gonna drop them off at the hotel." I just didn't want to have poised come all the way back to my apartment and then go back to the hotel after traveling. That feels like a lot. So, I was just gonna say I could drop you off at the hotel, go get poised, bring her to the hotel, and then we could all just meet up there if that was more comfortable for you. Um, but I'm so sorry. I just I saw all these Discord messages, and then I had to look, and but I wasn't trying to laugh at you. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, just let me know, because that's what I was gonna say, like, I could just drop you off there and then go and then bring her back. That's also totally fine. If you just want to hang at the in the lobby instead of going directly to the Amtrak, I'll have to make sure to account for more time at work. But yeah, no, sorry. So me, my auntie, my auntie's boyfriend, and my nana, we all walk into this restaurant, and the first thing you notice is that like there are two like big men, like these big like bouncer types. You know, they're big strong man. Um, and and they're like, "Do you have a reservation? Do you have a reservation?" And when you walk in, the first thing you notice is they have like an entrance that like isn't an entrance that's facing the street. And then really you have to go around to kind of like the alley parking lot, and that's the actual entrance to this place. And it was already like, I was like, uh-oh, the vibe is already a little different. And then you walk in and you instantly know that it's more of like a club vibe. Like this is a near college club vibe type place. The music loud. Um, my family, all introverts, all easily overstimulated, all do not like loud music, except my younger sister. She does like a club vibe every once in a while. Um, so immediately, we're all like, "Oh, this isn't the vibe." And my auntie's, like, apologizing, saying, like, "Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And then but we still, like, go up there, and what had happened previously is that my family had gotten there earlier, and the people were like, "Do you have a reservation? Do you have a reservation?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, we do, we have a reservation." And then they gave my auntie's last name, um, and then they were like, "No, we don't see your reservation." And then they gave Uh, my auntie technically, like, she doesn't have 2 last names, but she has a different last name from my grandmother. So then they gave my grandmother's last name, like, "Okay, well, maybe it's under this name." And the guy was like, "No, it's not that." And then they gave my auntie's first name, which is well, I've actually said it on stream because I played Doki Doki Literature Club. So my auntie's first name is Monica, which means that people typically pronounce it Monica. So then my older sister said, "Oh, well, is it maybe under Monica?" And then the person was like, "No, no, no, we don't have a reservation under that name. We have like a Monica." And my sister was like, "Well, that's it then. That's her." And the lady, I guess, like wasn't really like believing them. It was like a whole thing. And then so they were kind of stuck at the front of the restaurant. Music was loud. They could barely hear the people talking to them. Um, and then my group, the other half of the party that I'm with, we walk in and it's like clearly a club vibe. My auntie like walks up to the person. They were like, "Do you have a reservation? Do you have a reservation?" And she was like, "Yes, I have a reservation." And the two bouncers like she had to pull up her reservation, and then they couldn't find the reservation, so I had to find it on a different phone. It was like a whole thing. And the whole while, the rest of my family is looking like we do not want to be here because these are people who are super introverted and do not want to be in a club. These are elders, these are older people. I was one of the youngest people there. The turmoil, it was so bad, so bad. Like the place wasn't that bad, really. It's just if you know you're with a whole bunch of people who do not like a club vibe because these are elders, um, it's not gonna be good. The vibes were off. The vibes were already off. I logged into one wild ride of a story here. Yeah, it was, this was funny. This was our 5:30 dinner. Like, guys, yesterday I was like vibing and I was saying, "Oh, I have a 5:30 dinner. I'm gonna be home by like 7 o'clock, like at 7:30ish maybe. Ooh, it's gonna be easy." Um, yeah, that's not what happened. So like they finally found my auntie's reservation, and so we were standing up there for a while and they were like, "Oh, we need to prep your table." So we were all just like standing. It's kind of cramped. There were some other people behind us who they were like, "Are you part of the party? Are you part of the party?" And they were like, "No, we're not part of the party." They're like, we didn't have a reservation." and then they asked my auntie's boyfriend, "Do you have a reservation?" And he was like, "I'm with them. They have a reservation." It was a whole thing. Oh my god, this place was crazy. I just think they're very disorganized, really. Um, so we were, like, waiting to get seated, and then finally the waitress who was initially interrogating my original part of the party who got there and said that they didn't have a reservation, she looked at us, and she didn't say, like, "You all can follow me," or anything, which, I mean, I guess if she said that, we probably wouldn't be able to hear her anyway because it was extraordinarily loud in there. So she looks at us, and then she just kinda goes, like a follow me gesture, which was a little again, it's it's clearly a place that is used to serving, for me, in my opinion, club type vibe people. That is not my family. That is not my family. And then so she, like, motioned us over with her head, she's like, "Follow me." And then so we follow her, we're like, "Okay, our table's ready." And then we go, like, a few feet in. This place, again, it's kind of I think this place has an identity crisis, really, because partially it looks like a club. Like, it looks like there should be a dance floor, like, people can, like, dance anywhere, and they have, like, a live DJ with the loud music. Um, but also, it seems like they also wanna be, like, a sit-down fancy restaurant because then they have, like, a lot of tables and chairs set up in the dance floor area. So then after the woman motioned us over to our table, we move, like, a few feet in, and we're still just standing there, and then, like, 5 people all, like, come in, and the table wasn't ready, so then we were kind of then, like, awkwardly standing a few feet into the restaurant than than we previously were, as these, like, 4 or 5 people we have a party of 8, by the way, so it's kind of a big party. But we were standing at the front for a few minutes waiting for them to get our table ready, and then the lady motioned us over, and then we moved a few feet, and then we were standing again, and then I don't it looked like the table was mostly ready, but then for some reason, they started taking chairs away and then moving chairs back, and it was like a scramble of, like, 5 people. And I don't know why this was taking so long. It was the funniest thing. It felt like they were playing musical chairs because they were, like, moving chairs around, like, moving tables around, and then they were, like, taking them away, putting them back, and I'm like, "Do they know how many people we have?" Um, so eventually, she has us sit down, and she gives us, we have a party of 8. They give us 4 menus. And so they sit us down and they hand us our menus, and we're kind of like, "Oh, wait, do we kind of have to share our menus? Is that the vibe?" So, like, we start kind of, like, divvying up the menus, and we just, like, kind of share because it's 8 of us, so it's, like, 2 menus for a person, and we just kinda, like, look it over. Disaster. Yeah, it was they did have us floating around. So, like, then the waitress comes over again, they give us, like, 2 big carafes of water, and they give us, like, little plastic cups on the water, which is totally fine, like, I don't care. Um when I first arrived, I had a reservation, having seen your staff action have multiple "Hi, hi, hello, 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 I don't have drops." Yeah, it was interesting. "Hi, Lynn. Hello, 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 welcome in." Um, so yeah, then we were sitting at the table. Again, like, it's the music was loud where it's like, you couldn't hear the person next to you, but it wasn't so loud where it's like it was, like, drumming through your skeleton system. I've been to a club like that with my younger sister, and I hated it because I do not like not being able to hear. I'm a person who, like, I crave hearing things. "Oh, bye, Kratos, enjoy your lurk." So, like, I need to be able to hear. So it's like, you couldn't hear the person next to you, but it wasn't, like, so unbearably loud for me, like, it was making me anxious, but not too anxious, and I was like, "Okay, I can I can power through, like, I'm fine." Me and my younger sister were sitting next to each other, we were sharing our one menu, like, looking off of it, and then the waitress came over, and she was trying to tell us, like, "Okay, I recommend X, Y, or Z thing," and, like, we cannot hear her because the music is so loud, and I'm like, are they trying to be a club or like a proper sit down restaurant? I cannot tell. Um, so like she was trying to talk, and then my auntie, God bless her, did ask the waitress, "Can you turn the music down?" And our waitress was like, "No." No, because that's not the vibe. Um, Definitely not the vibe. Yeah, it was definitely not the vibe. So, like, we're sitting there, and then my grandmother's like, "Well, I don't have a menu," and my nana, like, she needs her glasses to see, and it's dark in there, so you can't really see the menus anyway. And so my nana was like, "Oh, hey, we don't have enough menus for everyone at the table. We have a party of 8. It's a large party for, like, having to share a menu." So she was like, "Could we get some more menus?" And our waitress looks my nana dead in the eye, and she's like, "No, you have to share." And me and my younger sister, we just start cackling because my nana's face looked like, "Oh." Like, there are not okay, I had to also express, they opened at 5 p.m. It was 5:30. There were not that many people in there, and we're like, "You don't have enough menus to give us?" Yo, I'd have left. We did. We ended up leaving. I put a curse on her. Yeah, she was like, "No, you have to share." And my younger sister just starts cackling. She's like, "We have to share? Like, they don't have enough menus for everybody at the table when there are not a lot of people in here." This is also a small space. This is not a big place. Hey, very random off topic question. Do you use Wavelength? And if so, Wavelength 3? I use Wavelength. Um, and I use, hold on, probably. Hold on. You've now you've now put me on a paper is expensive. Yeah, you know what's funny? I would have been fine if they had like they said, "Oh, we have like QR code for our menus." That would have been fine. But they didn't have a QR code for the menus either. They were just like, "You have to share." And my sister and I were cackling. My nana was like, "What the hell?" Um, but they could have had it online. That's what I was saying. I'm like, "Well, then give it to us online." But they didn't. They had like a partial menu online, but not their full menu. Also, I know I'm ascending into the heavens because it's very bright. Blue green icon base. Oh my god, I have to open it. It's a blue icon on my uh hold on. Ordering as a team building operation. Wavelength. Wavelength's not opening. Wavelength. Oh, there we go. Uh I'm not gonna lie to you, I cannot tell. I'll have to tell you later. What a fucking mess of a place. It was a mess. So yeah, so then we were just like it already took them a long time to get our tables together. And I was like, "Okay, this is like a whole thing. I'm sorry, I just don't know how to use this shit, but I think Wavelength is crashing my PC." Oh, but I think I was using the old version. Yeah, I know I did have to like update it recently. I don't know which one would be the icon that I'd be looking at though, is the thing. Because when I look at it on my computer, it's black, but I don't know if that's just my theme and it's a me thing. So I would literally have to look it up later, I think, because I had to log into Elgato and I cannot. Um, okay, no worries. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I had a better response for you. You know I suck at these things. Um, but yeah, so then I mean, the funny thing is eventually, oh my god, I've ascended. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust the brightness on my on here really fast. We're going to stop ascending into the ether. Okay, I think that's better. That's the only adjustments I'm gonna make. Okay, I can open up this. Okay, that's not awful. Like, it could be better. We're fine. Um, so so then the woman actually did end up coming back with 4 more menus, so we could all have menus, but at this point, my mom was looking at my auntie, and my auntie kept apologizing, saying, "I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry." And my mom, like, yells across the table to my auntie, "Do you want to leave?" Because at this point, we just sat down, like, we hadn't ordered anything, like, no money had been spent, so it's like, no harm, no foul, like, if we leave. So my auntie was like, "Yeah, I do. This isn't the vibe. This isn't the vibe she wanted." She thought it was gonna be, like, a fancier place because it seemed like maybe it could have been, but, like, yeah, once you got there, you knew it's not that's not the vibe. So my auntie, like, the waitress came back over and was like, "Oh, do you guys wanna, like, order anything right now?" And my auntie was like, "No, we're good. We're just gonna go." And the waitress was like, "Oh, no, but it's your birthday." So fancy, you can't even order shit. Now that's priceless. Yeah, the stuff was actually really expensive. Like, the food looked good. The food did look good from what I saw. Um, but it seemed like they maybe recently had an identity crisis because, like, I looked at the reviews and a lot of them were really good reviews, but they're from, like, at least, like, a year ago. And then the recent reviews were like, "No, this place isn't it." I've left reviews because I'm petty. My auntie was like, "I'm gonna leave a review." And it just felt very disorganized. The waitress was like, she wasn't awful, but it was just off-putting in a way where it was like, I don't wanna be here." And it just wasn't my family's vibe. So then my auntie, was looking up different places, and of course, it's a Saturday evening at that point. So and we have a party of 8, so it's a little bit difficult to find reservations for a big party like ours that won't be until, like, 9 PM, and no one in my family eats at 9 PM. We're early eaters. We That's why we have a 5:30 reservation because dinner's at 5:30. Um, so my auntie had, like, another place she kinda wanted to go to that was, like, 30 minutes away, and they when she called, they said that they had an opening at 7 PM. At this point, it's, like, almost 6. So we were like she was like, "Okay, well, that sounds good enough." So then we go there, and so we don't get there until, like, about 6:20-ish, and then we had to wait in our cars until, like, 7 because that place is it was busy. It was pretty busy, Saturday evening, of course, they're pretty busy. They were very nice and generous in, like, getting us in there at 7 PM on, like, late notice, that was great. And then we had, dinner at 7, and then we left at, like, 9? A little after 9, I think? So I didn't get home until, like, 9:30, and then, yeah, I stared at wall. But the second place was really great, it was fun. I had a great time. I had some dynamite shrimp tacos, they had some really good freshly baked bread. That was fun. That was great. Um, Wish we went there first, but, oh my god, that place was the original place was, that was a delight. Damn, so much for that early night, but at least it turned out well. Yeah, it turned out perfectly fine. Um, we had a good dinner. My auntie, like, kept apologizing. We were like, "Girl, stop apologizing." It's also the day it was the day after my auntie's birthday, and she was like, "This is supposed to be my birthday dinner." Like, I just want to have a good time. But my auntie, like, asking them if they could turn down the music was so funny to me. She was like, "Could y'all turn down the music a little bit?" And they're like, "No, we're a club." Um, but if you like that vibe, it probably would have been fine. Like, I think a younger person sorry, young people, I feel like a youth maybe wouldn't have cared about, like, the quality of service. That's something my mom would do. 'Cause I'm like which you know what? It's funny because 'cause I'm like, it's just it's loud because that's their vibe. That's the vibe they're going for. They're not gonna turn the music down. They're going for really loud music, club vibe. And my auntie's like, "But we can't hear each other next to each other." And I'm like, "That is not their vibe. Their vibe is you come there to turn up and dance around the tables, I guess." It was too crowded for, like, what they were going for, though, which is my problem. I'm like, you have to pick one or the other, in my opinion, or, like, have bar seating maybe for people because they had too many tables for, like, the dancing that they wanted people to do, I think. They wanted people to shake their ass, but there's no ass shaking room if you're gonna have, like, big parties. Like, I feel like they did have, like, a back room that maybe looked like that could be for parties, like a bigger party, but I think they were mostly using that as their break room, but that would have been, like, a thing I would have said, like, "Oh, well, just have the party be in, like, the back room," unless they want to, like, dance and, like, do, like, a club vibe. I don't it just the space was too small for, like, what they were going for, I think. I'm like, "You need to pick one. You either need to be more of a club vibe where you don't really have, like, seating like that, or more of a sit-down restaurant," because their prices were definitely fancy sit-down restaurant prices. Um, it's very expensive, and I was like, "Ooh." It's pretty spinny, for a club and by a college too. It was crazy. Yeah. I feel like they maybe recently had an identity crisis, but it did seem like they had, like, an R&B night, which is maybe for the elders on Thursdays. At least you figured out it wasn't the vibe before food was ordered. Yeah, like, it felt like my auntie maybe was thinking about, like, sticking it out because that's the place she chose, and she was like, "Might as well just keep going." But my mom was like, "We can leave. We don't have to be here." Like, we can walk out right now and not spend literally hundreds of dollars because the food was incredibly expensive. Um, and I'm like, "Yeah, I would not want to order anything really other than maybe a side at that place because 'cause I'm like, "It's too expensive. It's too expensive," and then the vibe was just off. We wouldn't be able to hear each other. It was very overstimulating. If you have a big party, like, you just wouldn't be talking. I'm like, that'd be a place where, like, you would go and, like, again, shake your ass. That's a shake your ass place. It is not a sit down and eat place. And most of my party was over the age of 50. They did not wanna shake their ass. They all have knee problems and asthma, and I'm counted among the knee problem people. Like, I got knee problems. I'm not shaking anything. I wanna sit down and eat. I wanna be able to hear my party members. But the second place we went to, that was good. They had really good bread. But at that point, we were all very hungry and kind of, like, cranky, so I feel bad, but it was fun. It was fun at the end, and I look cute, so so yeah. Um, I've been twerking if my lungs were working. I've been twerking if my lungs were working. Like, my auntie's got bronchitis, my nana's got bad knees. The woman is well over the age of 50. Um, my mom's over 50, my dad's over 50, my auntie's boyfriend's over 50. Like, most of the crowd, me and my sisters were the youngest people there, and we're all, like, 30. So and my older sister and I, we don't be shaking our ass. My younger sister is the person who would sometimes go to a club. Like, she'd be shaking her ass, you know? How did the dress feel? Oh, it felt lovely. I loved it. It was nice, it was flowy, I felt twirly, I felt really cute. Okay, we're also going to get ready to go to the co-working scene because I need to start cleaning. Bays will be here on Wednesday, so I need to at least get a few things accomplished. But yeah, I love the dress. It was really good. It's a great dress. I need to open up Steam. That's not Steam. Okay. Steam, can you open, please? Thank you. I I tried to open Steam like 4 times. It was not working. Okay, let's start this. 'Cause yeah, the things we need to do, I need to take out trash first. Take out trash, vacuum, pick up stuff. Hi, Mary. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I'm sorry I am going into the ether. It's very bright. It's very bright. This is gonna happen anytime I stream in the afternoon. But thank you for the follow, Mary. I hope you're doing well. Let me see if I can change the white balance a little bit. Hi, happy Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okie dokie. Do I turn this exposure down? Yeah, that'll work. We'll turn the exposure down a little bit more. Goodness gracious. I can do this. That'll help a little bit. And then, okay, ish. Ooh, it's like I got my tan. Ooh. Oh, my boobs bounced. It's fine. Okay. What are we going to do? Let's create our to-do list. First, I'm gonna make my my homegirl. She's gonna be cleaning. Bay window. I'm also cramping like a freaking bitch. She's gonna be sweeping. That is a terrible sweep. You gotta move around more. Okay, anyway. That's the journal. That's not what I want. That's the habits. That's not what I want. It's to-do list. Goodness gracious. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, I can get rid of the habits. Add new task. I need to... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me reset my checkboxes first. Oh, that does... Oh, I see. I need a new list. Okay, I see. Sunday. Clean. Sunday clean? Oh, I see. Okay, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do this. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start fresh. We need to put away dishes. I'm like, what is that thing? Dishes? I'll do that first. Take out trash. Oh my gosh, my nails. My nails look so pretty in the sun. I love this nail polish. Okay, take out trash. Vacuum. Clean bathroom. Tidy kitchen. Oop, it's a nice little kitchen. Jay, saw the photo in Discord. The polish color is so pretty. Thank you. I did. Okay, so we're gonna put away our dishes first. So I did add journal. I don't need my journal. I'm gonna leave up this. Oh my god, my cramps. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, it's hard to. It's so hard to tell. Like, can you focus on my freaking nails, dude? Okay, it's hard to tell because it won't focus, but most of the nails are one color, which is called Bloodbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's this one. And the middle one is Port 6666, which is a magnetic polish. You can't really see the purple streak very well because I fricked it up, but there's a purple streak in there, and it's mostly like a black polish with like a little purple streak. Anyway, I love it. I love it so much. That was my what hand is this? My right hand. My left hand is the one I put on Discord because I was like, I think that's the one that the purple shows up better. Stunning, yes. Blender. I didn't think it was. Fuck, was it supposed to be? You know what's funny? I forgot to check. If it is, then I can do this one better. Oh, it probably is, and I forgot. Let me look up. Bloodbender. Oh, it is magnetic. Bro, I forgot. Then I could have done this differently. Well, no, I wouldn't have done it that way anyway. I would have only had all this. This is not. Can you focus? Can you focus on me? Sorry, I noticed it wasn't focused like a little bit. It's a little blurry. That's gonna piss me off. It doesn't matter. It's probably focused on my book. I was thinking, oh, I would have done magnetic for like all of them then. Done the little magnet, but I wouldn't have had time. So I definitely wouldn't have done that. Okay, well then that means next time I'll do that with Bloodbender. Oh, it looks really... Okay, well then this is the unmagnetized Bloodbender. I have not magnetized it. It looks really cool unmagnetized, actually. Oh, I really like it. Ooh. I'll have to see what it looks like magnetized. Well, shit. That makes me want to redo... That makes me want to redo one of my nails to see what it looks like magnetized. Maybe, okay, if I get through part of my list enough and I like how my apartment looks. Maybe I'll redo one of these and see what it looks like magnetized. So I didn't do that. Oh, I apparently completely forgot that it was magnetic. Wow. It'd been so long since I ordered it. I ordered these in December, but they were on back order. I didn't care if I'd have the patience for the magnetization. It takes a long time. That's why I typically only do one finger for it because it takes so long for each finger. I'm like, okay, you have to hold it. But like it says like 30 seconds, but I normally do like 40 seconds to a minute to get it to really lock in. Yesterday I didn't do that very well, which is why the cat eye didn't like really work. Posture check. All right, damn. Welcome back, Kratos. Hi. We're talking nail polish. Also, I messed up my laptop. Okay. Oh, I'm cramping like a freaking bitch. Okay. Here's what I need to do first. I need to put away my dishes. That's the most important thing because those have been just like sitting out and about. Like they're just in my dishwasher and it means that like I haven't put my dirty dishes in my dishwasher because I have clean dishes in there that I need to take out. I would absolutely love nail polish if it stayed on as good as gel polish did. Yeah, this one, these aren't bad. I do end up scuffing them. Like I can see I already scuffed up one, which pisses me off. But depending on the polish, they last well enough. And like how good I do at like not messing them up, I don't do very well. Let me see if I can adjust my oh, that's too dark. Ah, that's fine. Okay. The sun has been hidden a little bit, so that's fine. I like the nail lacquers tend to be fine, but it sucks like when you do anything and it like bumps them. And I do that a lot. I'm not very good at it. But I can put on like a little strengthener and it ends up being like fine enough. I'm too lazy to learn to paint my nails with regular polish because of how quickly it chips off. Yeah, it does chip very quickly. The thing is like I used to like gel, but I don't tend to like gel because like it stays on and I feel like I can feel it on my nails too much. And I like feeling my nail. I don't know, it's weird. Hi, are you aware that you are fantastic and amazing and cool? Dagra! Dagra, you're so sweet. No, you! No, you, Dagra. Dude, I wanted to read today, but I got up so late. It was not the day. I'm the rudest dude. Right, shit, I forgot. Right, Dagra, you're the rudest dude with attitude. I forgot, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Okay, I'm gonna put away my dishes. It won't take me long. I'm gonna take my phone with me. So watch. Oh my god. Oh, the cramp. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that actually really hurt. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna take my phone with me, but I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Hi, Levi. Also, Levi, Dagra, Kratos, how are your days? What have you done? Or what are you going to do? Either one. How is everyone? Okay, what have we done? We have put away the dishes. Yay! I've just gotten out of bed. Oh, bro, you sound like me. 4 hours ago, when I got out of bed late. Or, sorry. And I hope my day is full of nothing. Ooh, nice. Happy Monday? Where are you located? Monday? I'm I've From when I was looking in your stream, I've made an assumption based on your accent. Yeah, it's Monday. Okay. I'm like, I've made an assumption based on your accent. So if that's incorrect, please correct me. Okay, well, happy Monday. Oh, almost 8 a.m. Okay, you got up way earlier than I did today. Well, okay. I woke up at 5 for a little bit, and then I went back to sleep. And then I did get up for a little bit at like 10 a.m., picked up some things, and then I went back and I laid down for a few hours until after noon. Yeah, happy Monday. Okay. Kratos, what are you up to? Dagra, what's going on? I need to put this in my laundry. Okay. So we finished one task. What's next on my list? Take out the trash? That sounds like a good idea. When I take out the trash, that's kind of going to be my tidy kitchen as well, maybe? Okay. I need to take out my trash. Y'all ever have stupid acne that you pop and then it hurts because you shouldn't pop it? Why am I like this? Oh, I pop all. Yeah, I do. I'm trying to get better and I try to use pimple patches now because it's too bright so I might not be able to see them. But I had pimples recently up here. I popped them. Had one down here. Popped it. I have some, well, it's better now, my scarring, but I had some pimple scars. You can't really see those. Where I'm trying to see where you can see them. The best ones are like here still because I can still see them, but it's hard to show up on stream. But yeah, I don't get acne so bad. It's normally during my period time I get like pimples. I feel very fortunate that I don't really get really bad acne, but I do pop them when I have them. And then they scar pretty easily. And then it just gets worse. And I'm like, I shouldn't have popped it. But every time I'm like, but I just want to. And yeah, I do. So yeah, I do it every time. And I know it's dumb and I know I shouldn't. And I try to get better by putting little pimple patches on them and being like, okay, don't touch them. But then I take the pimple patch off and I'm like, oh, I could just. Yeah, these are just on my arm, thank God. But it was looking me right in the eyes. Just staring you down like, you want to pop me, don't you? And you're like, yeah, I do. And then it looks at you and it's just like, do it, coward. And you're like, oh, fuck you. And then you have to do it. And then you have to do it. And it's like, oh, pop me. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. And I'm like, I will. And then I do it. And I'm like, no, wait. No, wait. I wanted to not do that. But no, I always pop them. Yeah, if I have random ones, they just pop up. Like I get some sometimes like up here. This is not where my nipples are, by the way, but like on my boobs. I get them like on my chest a little bit, and I'm like, I can just go, and I do it, even though I know I shouldn't. And then sometimes I do get like ingrown hairs on my chest. I got a hairy chest. It's not even that hairy, but like they bug me, and then I'm like, let me just, and then I get like little ingrown hairs. I'm like, I just pop them. But yeah, I know I shouldn't, but I do. You'd think I'd learn after. Well, how long have I been getting pimples? 17 years? maybe how old am I? 31. Um, Probably 17 years ish. 31 minus 17. Okay, longer than that. 18 years? 19? Probably about 19 years, maybe? 20? 19 to 20 years? Ooh. It's been a bit, huh? Don't like to think about it. But yeah, so you think I'd learn after 19 to 20 years. Um, but I haven't. But I haven't, and I'm not going to. Oh boy. If they want me to learn, they need to just stop appearing. Since you were a teen, yeah, it's been like 18. I want to say it's been like I think I probably got my first pimple at 12. It's been so long. I legitimately don't remember. Um, but it was probably about when my period started. You're like 25. No. Oh, I don't want to go back to 25. When I was 25, what did I do at 25? That's been 5 years. 6 years. I was at 25. Oh, no, I was starting my master's degree. I don't want to go back. I'm good. I, do, I don't need to be 25 again. Don't take me back to the master's degree time. Oh, ew. Yeah, no. Yeah. Ugh. I'm like, no, it's been a while. I don't want to go back and do my master's degree again. Oh my gosh, guys, when I did my master's degree, that was not a good REL. That bitch was, well, okay, well, I didn't know that I was anemic and had iron deficiency. So like I I was very tired all the time. I'm still finishing my bachelor's and that's annoying. Yeah, bachelor's was annoying. I was pretty stressed. I was only working part-time when I got my bachelor's, and when I got my master's, I was working full-time, and I was doing school online. So like, and I suck at online school. So not being able to go in person was a real struggle for me. So I was really struggling, and I was working a lot of overtime during that time. Between 2020 to like 2022, I was working like at least I think 5 to 10 hours of overtime every week. And then I was like, and I'm just doing teaching. I'm guessing research. I'm guessing research? Or no, wait, maybe I never graduated, couldn't decide on a specialty, and finally stopped school because I was all over the place with classes. Yeah, I teaching bear chill. No, you might actually mean that. No, I'm doing a bachelor's of high school. Ah, I see. Oh, that's cool. I full respect to teachers, dude. I could not do it. I got my bachelor's degree in psychology and my master's degree in IO psychology, which is industrial organizational psychology or workplace psych. So I know a lot about employment law, company disputes, how to do change management for like different departments, how you do like acquisitions, things like that. That's me. I'm doing drama teaching though. Ooh, that's so cool. I saw your theater kids, so you get me. Yes, I do love the theater. I'm a very theatrical person. Like, am I a person who is very hyperbolic? Yeah. Drama teachers are the best. Drama teachers are the best. I remember my high school drama teacher, Mr. Papa George. I love Mr. Papa George. He was so cool. He's the one who got me into acting. I took acting one freshman year of high school, and that was my favorite class. If not exaggerated, then what's the point? Exactly. Dude, like I am like I'm so dramatic. And I just dropped. I'm not gonna pick it up. I went to high school production of a show last night and it was amazing. Yeah, I loved high school theater. I keep thinking I should do community theater, but it sounds like a lot of time. It sounds like a lot of time and effort. And I'm not gonna lie to you, most of when I'm not working, all I wanna do is vibe and just like read books and play video games. Jedi, do you mind sharing what show it was. All good if not. Oh yeah, Chede, like if you want to share, if you want to share, let us know. But yeah, I'm a dramatic bitch. And I love that about me. Okay, what do I need to do next? I'm putting off cleaning. I don't want to pick up my damn trash, but I should. Okay. Here. I'll pick up this shirt and I'll fold it. Here, we'll do some good things. I'll get some tea too. Okay, the rooms are looking a bit better. I love Come From Away, posted about on my Discord because I cried the whole way through. I've seen it on Broadway many times, worked there as an usher, and invested in the show. Oh, Come From Away. Wait, let me look it up. Come From Away. Come Away. Musical by David Hine and Irene Sankoff. True story of the 7,000 airline passengers stranded. Oh! Wait, that sounds so cool. That sounds good. Wait. My mom and I are still getting checks from our investment in the show. Hell yeah. Ariel, it's so good. Okay, wait. Do they come to Detroit? This looks fantastic. Wait, do they tour? Detroit. Oh, my body. There's a pro shot that Apple released. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'll have to see if it comes back. Because I see that Come From Away was here. But last year in February. Are you a Michigander? I know a few Michiganders. I love to visit Detroit, actually. Yes, I'm in Detroit. I am Detroit-based. It was their Broadway League bowling team. Oh, that's cute. I am indeed a Michigander. But yeah, I'm in Detroit. I love Detroit. Although I hate Detroit water. Me and Detroit water have beef. I've been fighting with them for a freaking month. It's good you can say that because Detroit is so big. Yeah. It's a very big city. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Detroit. It's funny. Baze is visiting me and they were saying like how far away they were from like different things to like their hotel and like how far away they were to like my apartment. I was like, hey, I actually want to keep that a little private because Detroit's pretty big. And like I don't mind people knowing like where I live, like it's fine. But I'm like, I prefer not having it set on stream so people can like locate exactly like where my apartment building is. If people are here and like I get to meet up with them in person, I don't mind. But I'm like, maybe we don't say like the exact distance from an event venue you are, and then like it was fine. They didn't like say anything too much. I'm like, I'll message you. And they're like, oh, that's walkable. And I'm like, maybe we don't say that. All I've told people is that I live in the south of Wales, the state, and north of Sydney. That's it. Yeah, I like I really don't mind people knowing I'm in Detroit because I'm like Detroit's huge. Um, and it'd be hard for people to like know exactly where I live. And like really, I don't mind. But, like, I'm open about being from Detroit, Michigan, like, that's fine. But I'm like, "You're not gonna get my street name from me." Or, like, within a mile radius just because people are weird. People are weird. Jedi, all I know is that it's the East, if that makes you feel better. Yeah. Like, I know Ridgewood, Queens. Oh, damn. Jedi's like, "Pull up." Um, was I in Queens? Because I visited, I was in the Bronx? I visited New York City back in 2024? That might have been 2024, I'm pretty sure. I also love meeting people. Like, when one of our friends who lives, like, on the other side of the state, when they were coming to Detroit, I was like, "Oh, yeah, pull up." Like, I don't really mind people knowing where I live. I do just prefer meeting up with a person, just, like, not full on saying, like, "Oh, I'm at this cross street and this cross street." What kind of culture dominates Queens? I don't wanna say Italian, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, Italian. Isn't it Italian in Queens? I feel like there are a lot of, like, or Jewish people. There's a lot of Jewish people in Queens and Italians. Or am I thinking of a different place? My area is all over the place, very gentrified. Yeah. Yeah, like, I went to New York City, and I visited my friend's, like, family, and they were in the Bronx? I think? I think. I might be lying. Don't listen to me. But I would love to go back to New York. That was a fun time. Maybe when it's warm. I went in the winter. We went in January, which was cold. Like, it was fine, but I'm like, "Damn, I'd love to go, like, in the spring or summer when, like, I'm more of an outside person." New York is number 1, the place I wanna travel to most. I would love to go back to New York. I love the architecture. Baltimore tends to scare people. Oh gosh, does it? Oh, goodness. Um, I also liked I have not been to Baltimore, but I have gone to, where did I go? I went to Boston. Boston was fun. It's not a great city. Oh gosh. I have to get hash browns with hash browns sounds so good. I want oh my god. Levi, you've given me I'm gonna have a potato tonight. I'm gonna have a baked potato tonight. I can't imagine living anywhere else in the US. I wouldn't mind living in the San Francisco Bay Area. I have family over there, so I wouldn't mind. But, like, I don't like the architecture over there. I like the Detroit architecture, so I think our buildings are very beautiful, and I like the New York architecture. Like, architecturally, I prefer, like, the East Coast to, like, older Midwest, like, Chicago type vibe. I like that architecture. The West Coast architecture is just not it doesn't tend to be my vibe. You be in my neck of the woods. Yeah, I like because I have family over there, so I like being over there, and, my best friend Brooke lives in the Bay Area, so, like, I would love to be over there. It'd be fun. My great-grandmother's over there with her whole family, um, so that'd be great, but I'm scared of earthquakes in Cali and the West Coast. I think growing up in Portland, the experience scarred me. That's so valid. I don't think I've experienced too many bad 'cause I did live in Southern California for a little bit when I was a youth, an actual youth. I lived there from 2003 to 2006. Just don't look at rent prices right now. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I can't live there. I need to make significantly more money. Because the thing is, like, I also love living alone. So I know I couldn't afford it to live alone. Or like if I could live with Brooke, I wouldn't mind. Like if I was in like a house or something where we all had like our own like separate spaces that kind of felt like different apartments, that would be fine. Because Brooke had lived in a place like that, which was cool. Um, but I I wouldn't wanna live if I was just in an apartment, I'd wanna live alone, and I couldn't afford it, not my current salary. So I'm like, I do love Detroit though. Like I love living in Detroit. It's great. I love our architecture. I love our culture. I love being around a whole bunch of black people. You know how many black people are here? There are a lot of black people. You know how many black people in the city of Detroit? I love being around different people. And I think California is just too like I know there are different people who like live in California, but I feel like a lot of them are super gentrified and they're super white to like live in a nice area. An important reason for them to live elsewhere. Yeah. I'm like, there are a lot of black people here. Or the rent. Is it both? But yeah, I like diversity in places. I'm like, I like really diverse communities. And Detroit is having that problem where some areas are very gentrified. God, Portland again is only seeing white people was so a stranger. I don't remember that when I was growing up. Yeah, are you saying Detroit does or does not have a lot of black people? I'm saying Detroit has a lot of damn black people. Um, some areas are super gentrified. Like there are some like neighborhoods that are super white and extraordinarily expensive, which is really annoying. But a lot of it, it's like there are a lot of different people in the areas, which is great. But I've heard that Portland is very, especially now, very white. And when I was growing up, I grew up, well, mostly on military bases, but a lot of the places we were living or like going to school in, it was mostly white people. So I really like having places that like have black people. I have a lot of black people here. So that's why I love Detroit. There are a lot of black people, a lot of people of color. Um, what am I thinking? I grew up my first elementary school, I was one of maybe 5 black people, I think, in that entire school. As a child, preschool, kindergarten, I thought I was black because those were the only melanated people I knew. That is so valid. Um, but in my first elementary school, it was like me and like including my sisters, I think it was 5 people total, like including me and my sisters. So me and my sisters, 3 black people, and then there were some rich black people um who lived in that area and they didn't want to talk to us because we were the poor blacks. Oh, they did not want to interact with us, the military kids. That was fun. That was a fun time. And when I say fun, I mean it was not fun at all. Because it was very white. And oh god, that was so funny. I think the military-based school at that time was like it was under construction or something. So we all had to be, I was gonna say integrated, which is kind of it. We had to be like integrated with the non-military based school. And they were not happy about it. The rich people, because it was a very wealthy area. This was I lived in Illinois at this time. It was, I can tell you, Highland Park. This is Highland Park, Illinois. I was looking at Zillow with someone from Michigan, and there's so many expensive houses in Detroit that are such yes. Yes, there are some really, really gentrified areas of Detroit where it's like the houses are ridiculously expensive now. It's horrible. And then you have areas of Detroit where it's like the houses are just like abandoned and empty and torn down, but no one can really afford the house because now the area is so expensive. So it's open. It's just an open lot. So yeah, my first elementary school was in Highland Park, Illinois, which was I would say an upper middle class area. And so like when they knew that we were at Fort Sheridan, which was the military base. So when they knew that the Fort Sheridan kids had to be integrated into their school, what they did on their like roster is like they had FS by any of the Fort Sheridan kids because they thought that like we might need extra help because we're the poor kids. The poor military base kids. Like, okay, I know military base schools have a stigma of being like bad, but it was weird how they were trying to like segregate it and put like FS next to the people's names who came from the military base. So they knew these aren't our kids. These are the Fort Sheridan kids. Like these are the military base kids. Oh man. And then of course the double whammy of like most of those kids who came from Fort Sheridan, my area, were all like the poor white kids. And me and my sisters, like, okay, we weren't poor. I want to clarify. Like we were perfectly fine, like doing decently enough. But we weren't like upper middle class. We weren't like in their tax bracket. um, and like, so we got the double whammy of being the poor, like black kids. So then they all thought that like we weren't very smart. We didn't have any money. It was a whole thing. Ah, good times. Um, I went to the same high school my mom went to, though I lived across the street from our rival and rich high school. Ah, yeah, most of the schools I went to were like mostly white. Elementary school, mostly white. I did go to a military base school when I moved to California, in Southern California. Camp Pendleton is where I went in elementary school in California, and that was very diverse. That was a very diverse school. It was Southern California, so there was a lot of, we had a lot of like Latinx like people around, so that was fun. And then moved back, and then again like I went to a very white school again for middle school and high school. We lived right by Luke AFB. I don't know what that is. Hold on. I look up. Oh, I've never seen this base. I haven't been there. Nice. I hated being on base. It was so loud. It was always so loud. Camp Pendleton was like alive. It was a Marine base too. Um, and it was always so loud when they like launched things. Oh god. I don't like loud noises, in case that wasn't clear. I don't like loud noises. I like soft noise. Okay. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I do need to clean up. Okay. Mm. All right. Let me grab my stuff. Oh, it's so warm outside. It's almost 60 degrees. It's windy though. I'm gonna have to go out on a bike ride tomorrow, at least for a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted because I'm looking at the weather and I'm like, ooh, it's so nice. Because it's going to get cold again. I mean, you know what? Actually, the weather's not looking so bad. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Oh, did she pause? Keep sweeping. Okay. Okay. Actually, I need to pull that back up because what's my next thing? Take out trash, vacuum, clean bathroom. Okay, what I need to do is put my little tablet in my toilet first. Because I'm going to clean my toilet. And then I need to wash on my sink. I need to do the kitchen sink. Oh, kitchen sink. I like to wash the kitchen. Kitchen. Sink. Okay. We put away the dishes. I'm gonna take out my trash next. When I'm gathering the trash, I'm gonna put in the little tab in my toilet. I'll spray my sink now. My brain was like, iPad in the toilet? No. A dissolving like cleaning pod. I need to pop that in the toilet bowl, let it dissolve for a little bit so I can do the toilet bowl. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Gathering my trash, I'm gonna do the pod toilet thing first. Okay, I'll be back. It's coming together. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're cleaning. Also, oh my God. The sun. The sun has come back again. Okay. Oh, ew, I can hear myself back. Also, yeah, good one, cheese. Okay, let's check out this trash too. Also, to be clear, I haven't like taken out my trash yet. I'm gathering it first, and then I'll take it all out at once. Oh God. Hi, Pseudo. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? Okay. Oh. Oh. It goes. Just got home from work. Hope day goes well for you. Thank you. Oh, you had to work today? I didn't know you worked on Sundays. I'm sorry. My day is going well. I got up incredibly late. I was up at, well, I feel like I really got up at noon, even though I was kind of up and down before. Oh God, before then. Sorry, my nail file fell out. Oh, this doesn't go here. Hold on. Does it go on this one? Ah, goes in that one. Okay. But yeah, my day's going well. I'm just tidying up before Baze gets here. Making sure I do all my proper cleaning. Just gonna go ahead and tidy up my desk. I'm back on Sunday to Thursday rotation. It works well for me. Oh, games with Baze today? Oh, no. Baze did raid, but I have Baze is Baze is coming here. They'll be in my apartment, so I want to make sure all of my stuff is clean. I'm really tired. I'm more tired than I thought I would be. IRL cool. Yes, we are going to be doing games for their birthday IRL stream on Friday. But until then. But yeah, they'll be here on Wednesday. And I'm mostly good now. I think what I'll do on Tuesdays, I will maybe like mop my floors again. Today I just want to vacuum. I haven't completed any of these other tasks yet. Okay. I did tidy the kitchen a little bit. Well, okay. I'll be right back. I'm taking this with me. so. I don't think I've heard of Vampire Therapist. I will be looking it up right now. Ew, I can hear my voice again. Okay, let me look it up. Holy moly. Can the sun let me see where things are? I haven't heard of it. It's on sale. Guide vampires through centuries of emotional baggage. Oof. Decades of delusions and the odd bout of self-loathing. Well, with real cognitive variables. Ooh, now that's interesting. Huh. I like the sound of that. Yo, I'll buy it right now. Yes, 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 I agree. Okay, I have it. That sounds like maybe that could be my next game. I do love a good story. Could be my next like visual novel. I love making people spend money. I'm like, oh, it's on sale. The thing is, like, if it wasn't on sale right now, I'd probably just add it to my wish list. But I see that it's on sale until the 16th, and if I don't do it now, I will forget. And it's only $7.49, which isn't bad. So, yeah, this sounds great. This is in the running for my next visual novel because I love a good visual novel, and this looks like fun. This looks like a lot of fun. Okay, thank you. I hate tech. I'm so sorry, Baze. What's going on? Ooh, how bright is that? That looks very bright. I'm in the sun. Oh boy. Hold on. We'll go back down again. You can see me again. Wait, games with Baze. Oh, just talking about how you would be here in person, IRL. Here, in my apartment. But yeah, also yes, games with Baze. Yes. I'm about to take out my trash. Oh, my apartment's actually looking like a proper apartment. We're moving, we're grooving. I need to take out the trash next. So, let's see. I'll take out the trash. I'll come back. I'll clean my bathroom. I tidied the kitchen. That's done. I need to wash the kitchen sink. So maybe I take out the trash, do the kitchen sink. Also, it feels like my period may start soon. Hey, same. I'm hoping. Actually, I'm cramping in a way where it feels like it's going to be a few days and it's pissing me off. But I'm hoping it starts when it's supposed to, which is Tuesday at the latest. Tuesday. Tuesday's when I'm supposed to start. I was hoping it would start early and it would start today or tomorrow. So then by Wednesday I'd be on day 3 because when you get here, Baze, that's going to be my worst period day. That's supposed to be day 2 of my period. And I'm like, I'm gonna feel like shit. I'm gonna feel like shit. I'm fucking praying it does. Valid. The cramps haven't started yet, which means not yet, but also it kind of feels like it could start today. That's how I'm feeling. Like, okay, well, I'm cramping. The cramps have started for me. They started like yesterday. So I'm really hoping that yes. And my, oh, sorry, my boobs are really sore. My boobs are really sore. And I just hurt myself. So I was hoping it'd start today. But when I'm stressed, which I have been, it normally starts later as opposed to earlier because my body hates me. Um, so I was really hoping that it would start like early or at least on time, at least not late. Oh, ad, but Boob Grab tells me yours are also Tinder, which is the reason I feel like I'm close. Yeah. Yes. I'll just respond to that. Yes. Yes. Oh, oh boy. I was not. Ah, God, they're so tender. Anyway, I'll wait for the ad to end and then I'll go take out my trash. She's gonna take a little bit. Oh, I'm sleepy. Okay, the ads should now be over. Welcome back, gamers. Hi. Sorry for the ads. And yes, my boobs are incredibly sore. I grabbed them in a way where like I moved them slightly and it hurt. It hurt a ton. So, yeah, I'm gonna go take out my trash. Also, Base, look how cute I look. Hold on. Free fit check. I'm gonna stand back. I'm cute. And okay, you can't see it very well, but trust me when I say these say bad and witch. Witch. Oh, that's such a good fit. Thank you. I like it. So I feel very like goth and I like it. Okay. I need to find food and do some packing, but I'm out of energy. I know that feeling. I need to get up and take out my damn trash, but I'm out of energy. Oh, I thought I was gonna say bad girl. No! No, it says bad witch. Cause I'm, like bad bitch, you know? But I like them. I really like them. I was gonna go for a walk, but tech stuff drained me. Dude, I was going to go for a walk earlier, but I was so tired. So that means I'm going to go out tomorrow. I'll probably take a little break, like a lunch break or something. Because the weather is so beautiful. No, I like it, but now I want pants that say bad boy. Nice. And you should get some pants that say bad boy. I should have worn this with my who's a good boy shirt. That would have been smart. Okay, I'm gonna go take out my trash. Enough lollygagging. I'll be back. Again, I'll have chat on my phone, and you'll hear me moving around like a little freak. Okay, I'll be back. did it! We took out the trash. Okay, I'm back from taking out the trash. I'm feeling so accomplished right now. And getting to okay, I am a person who, like, I do like being able to check things off a list. So take out trash, done. Okay, we need to clean the bathroom, wash the kitchen sink. I'll actually do that now. And then I'll clean the bathroom. So I'll wash the kitchen sink. I'll come back. I'll give you guys a little update, which would be, I did it. And I'll check this off my list. And then I'm going to clean my bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. I am back yet again. I come back to you post washing my sink. I also washed my little stovetop and I tidied up some other things as well in there. I feel extraordinarily accomplished. So this is huge for me. Also, I need to adjust my brightness here because we're losing light. Ah, there we go. There I am. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. So, what have we accomplished? We washed the kitchen sink. We did that. Next, we need to clean the bathroom and vacuum. I also washed kitchen counter. That's done. Okay, so I did the kitchen counter. I just need to clean the bathroom. Cleaning the bathroom entails mostly I don't have room for the blanket. Oh, I'm sorry. You have a specific blanket that you like. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I have a blanket that I'm going to wash for you, which is um I have a lot of blanket options. I know that it's not like your blanket, so it's probably not. Yeah, I know it's not the same, but I have some pretty soft blankets options for you that I hope will be sufficient enough. I'm sorry you don't have room for the blanket you want to pack. Let's see. I'm mostly worried the hotel blankets are gonna suck. Oh, well, I mean, you could you can take you can take my blankets. I'll let you take one of my blankets. I mean, you can't have my you'll be able to take my big one because that one I do need to just keep here. But one of my smaller ones, I have I have a lot of blankets. You could take some of my blankets at the for the hotel. That's totally fine. Since you'll be coming back here anyway, so it's not like they have to go too far. Um Let me. Nope, that's not what I wanted to pick up. No? Okay. Here. Okay, if Poise doesn't bring one, I'll def borrow one. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, that is totally fine. I have a shit ton of blankets, so. And I mean it. Like on my bed, I have 3 blankets. I have 3 blankets on my bed. I have 2 that are. Hold on. I have 2 blankets on my bed that are like. You can't really hear me. I have 2 blankets on my bed that are like this size, which is a typical shoulder blanket for me. And then I have my long, huge queen size blanket. Like these blankets, I'm willing to part with. If you want to take them to the hotel, totally fine. Right. Oh yeah, I have them. Okay. Okay. Let's think. I need to clean the bathroom and then vacuum. To vacuum, I do need to move some stuff off my floor. Well, not really. Actually, my tidying, I tidied up the floor as well when I was going. Okay, I'm on a roll. Okay, I'm gonna clean the bathroom. So that means I'm going to clean my sink and my toilet and do a little scrub a dub dub in the shower as well. Scrub a dub dub. Whatever. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, we got this. Okay. Took a while. We cleaned the bathroom. What did we do in the bathroom? We cleaned the sink. We cleaned the sink above sink. We cleaned the glass above the sink, my little mirror there. We cleaned the toilet. We cleaned the shower. So we did quite a bit there. And now I need to vacuum. Okay. So clean bathroom. Done. Vacuum's my last thing. Okay. Okay, what the hell? We got through shit. Ugh. I do smell like cleaner though. Wash my hands, but I still smell like cleaner. That's good because I'm getting freaking tired. Oh, I never did. Who did the hydrate? I never hydrated for poised. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'll do that right now. I forgot. Oh no. Okay. This is for poised if she's here. I needed water too. Oh my gosh. It's thirsty. Okay. Now let's think. I need to take stuff off my floor a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get out the vacuum. With the vacuum, I do typically mute my mic for that part. Sorry, I tapped you. I tapped you guys. I do typically mute my mic for that portion because it is kind of loud and I probably very disruptive and I don't want to be rude. It does mean that for this though, I do want to figure out one of the spirits to get. This hungry spirit can be lured out by the sound of cooking around lunchtime. See, I try to do this one. Hold on. That's the regular one. Lunchtime. Afternoon. Sounds of cooking. Oh, this is it, I think. I think we'll get this one. I don't know the tasty bubbling as well. Okay. Otherwise, I need to put on some lip balm. We're almost done. Okay. Put on my lip balm. Put these things away a little bit. No, I'll do that after. Sorry, I hate when I just smile at nothing. I'm smiling at my little guy, my little frog guy, because this is my little squish. I know this is okay. My best friend Brooke gave me this frog back in August for like a little favor for like coming to her birthday party. And so like when she gave me the frog, I was like, this is Squish. This is J Squish. So I just have my little J Squish right there on my desk. I can put that away. I can put this in here. Also, I have a. Okay, I do have to say, for the training that I did back early February, the woman in the trainer, she gave us like these little, another like little a favor thing, like party favors. And one of the early things that she asked us to do was like, if we had a magic wand and we could get rid of like one thing, what would it be? It had us like answer. And then at the end of the training, she gave us magic wands. But when I look at these wands, like, it's like one of these things. I won't focus on it properly, but it's like one of these. And like, it's kind of like spirally here. Like you can see that it's kind of like looking kind of spirally. And this doesn't look like a wand to me. I know it's supposed to be a magic wand. Like I know it's supposed to be like, ooh, like glittery. Um, but this for some reason it it's just not giving wand. Especially okay, if you could see it closer, you could see that this end of it right here kind of has like a little ridge to it. You can't really see that. But it has a ridge which it it just okay, it feels a little phallic. Okay, it feels a tiny bit phallic and I'm not wrong here. For her magic spells. That's what because it's like it's got like the twirly ridges and then like the very end of it here is like a you can't see, but this has like a it's a head. It's like it's a head, okay? It's got like the little bump right here. This is a shaft. This is not a magic wand. And when she handed them out, I was like, is she giving us like tiny dildos? And look, okay, if you look at this thing, I wish you guys could see this thing closer and it showed up better on stream. But this literally, like this edge right here, it's raised. It's raised a little bit. Well, we know where your head's at. Okay, okay. If some grown woman is like, I forgot about the freaking magic wand thing. And the first thing she did was she just like ripped one out. And I was like, the fuck is that? That was crazy to come back to. I'm so sorry, Levi. It's just I was explaining why I have this. It's a magic wand. I know it's a magic wand. But if you see it, if you see Levi, no. Levi's like, I gotta get out of here. And you know what? That's so valid, Levi. Enjoy your lurk. Bye-bye. Magic wand. That's what I was thinking. And I was like, like the other end of it doesn't look like that. Anything is a toy if you try hard enough. Anyways, lurking. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Levi. Thank you. Like, the other end doesn't look like it. It kind of looks like a little butthole, to be honest. Like, that clearly just looks like the end cap of some plastic. But the other end, like, I wish I could explain how. Never mind. It's phallic looking. That's all. It looks like a peen. Anyway, I had to vacuum. I'm gonna get out my vacuum. I was cleaning up my desk a little bit and then I saw it and I was like, I gotta explain what this is. Even though no one could see it. I didn't have to do that. Oh, wait, guys, look, I got something. You're so cute. Okay, Trash Nuki. Go to Spirit Decks. Yes! This hungry spirit can be lured around by the sound of cooking. Well, now I feel uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. Anyway, Trash Nukis are playful, shape-shifting spirits, notoriously picky eaters. Oh, same. They choose to only consume food that has been tossed away. Wait. Okay. Trash Nukis are known to shapeshift into garbage bins to collect leftovers throughout the day, then sort their spoils for any tasty treats. This process seems to be soothing for them, as they organize the trash into the proper bins. Aw. Their preferred hunting grounds are forested picnic areas and park cookout grills, where organic waste is especially common. Adorable. Okay, we have a few more. This one's next. There's an enchanting song coming from the forest as the sun sets. Oh, also, I got a new raid! 22. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. How are you today? Also, first time chat, just a hi. Hi. Thank you for stopping by. Good. What about you? I'm pretty good. I'm about to start vacuuming in a moment, but I need to figure out what spirit I want to unlock next. So we're making some decisions. Afternoon breeze, almost like a candle burning. I think we might do this one because we're in the afternoon. Yes. Candle burning, breeze. Okay, we got this. Oh wait, it might be good actually. Let me see. Oh. Oh, turn that off. Oh, I think I might be good with the fireplace. Hold. Because none of these are afternoon breeze. Do you... I am so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce your name. I want to go... Jaquavis? That's what my brain is doing, but if that is not how you pronounce it, please correct me. Oh, I need to close that. Okay. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, no part of me wants to vacuum, but I need to do it. We've done all of our other things. We put away the dishes. We took out the trash. It's the last thing I need to do. Jackavis. Nope. Jackavis. Okay. Jackavis? I'm probably doing this worse. Oh my god, I'm doing this worse. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm going to... Here's what I'm going to do. Jackavis. Okay. Jackavis. And again, if I say it wrong, please correct me. Sorry, I know you guys don't know what I was doing, but I had to pull. I have my other screen on the left here, and whenever I need to like focus on something to really practice it, I have to like my main monitor is right here in front of me. So if I need to really try with something, I'm like, let me just pull it over here. Okay, I'm going to very quickly get my vacuum. No, wait. I have to pick some stuff off my floor first. I'll be back. Okay. 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 We've picked up some stuff from the floor. That was first step. Second step is to get the vacuum. I swear, guys, I'm going to vacuum. I promise. I promise I'm going to do it. Okay. Let me just very quickly make some slight decisions. Soon, I'm not going to stay on for very much longer. So I'm also going to take a little look-see to see who we can potentially raid in the near future. But until then, Homegirl's going to sweep. I'm going to vacuum. I'm also going to mute my mic. So if you don't hear me, which you won't, don't be alarmed. I'm only muting because I don't want to disturb anybody with the sounds of the vacuum. It's probably super obnoxious to hear a vacuum sound. So please enjoy the music and occasionally see me back and forth, patiently waiting to hear if Lauren and Toe are streaming. Bro, that's kind of what I was like trying to see if I could hold out for. I'm like, are Toe and Jordan going to stream? It's 6:30, and normally that means that they might start streaming soon. So I have someone built into raid. They said maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. So, and that means, I mean, Jordan, I know, is probably gonna take a freaking nap because he's an old man. And then Toe, well, they actually said, oh, they actually said, we're waiting to hear from Lauren. Oh, well, that's valid. So, well, I mean, he was working if they messaged him today. I mean, look, everybody knows. Everybody knows Jordan sucks at answering DMs. Everybody knows this. He's trying his best. Okay, I will be right back. You'll see me, I'll try to... I vacuum typically in, like, sections. I'll do, like, my bathroom and then the kitchen area and then, over here. I know that we have no clue what's happening. Oh, yeah. But instead, what I'll try to do is just go back and forth more. So that way I'll be like, it's kind of like I'm still here. So you don't have like a big space of time where I'm just not visible. I'll be here. And if there's something in chat, I can more easily respond because I'll be like back and forth more. But yeah, I'm going to vacuum in a way that's weird to me. So I'm going to mute my mic and I'll be back. boy. Okay. Also, oh my gosh, you know what I realized? Okay, first of all, we finished vacuuming. Second of all, I Faze, I'm so sorry. I forgot to shout you out earlier for the raid. I'm so sorry. Um, okay. Oh my god. We did our vacuuming. I might do another it's fine. I just when I was vacuuming, I was like, wait a second. There's a thing I didn't do. I didn't shout out Faze. I felt terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. But we finished vacuuming. That's off the list. And that means I can reward myself, right? Like I get a treat now. And my treat is going to be seeing how Bloodbender looks magnetized. Do I just want to go over one? I think maybe I just go over one again with another coat. See what it looks like. Yeah. I think I do that. Well, I'm done vacuuming. I'll do another like mini vacuum probably on Tuesday. But I did my big vacuuming. Wait, did I finish vacuuming my bathroom? I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you guys unmuted. I'm just gonna go run to the bathroom and do another like little vacuum. Okay. Sorry, guys. Lauren busy and didn't answer. P is off, not busy tonight, so I hang with him. Valid. Okay, so Toe is not streaming. Damn it, the marks are off my list. Yeah, I hope you have a good evening, Toe. That sounds like a nice relaxing evening. Okay, and then Let me think. Oh, nail polish. Also, sorry you guys probably heard some vacuum noise. I moved something over and it had some like little crummies on it, and then I had to like clean it up, so I had to vacuum. Sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my nail polish. It's probably really funny when I looked at Bloodbender earlier, I was wondering if it was magnetic. And then I was like, no, 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 no. I'd remember. Hi, Hobie. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? We'll probably go at least for another 15 minutes. Is that the opalescent nail polish? Yes, it's actually it's actually magnetic. And I didn't know this one was magnetic. But yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. So it's opalescent because I didn't magnetize it with the magnet. I should have noticed that it looked magnetic, but I was like, nah, I would have remembered. I didn't. So I'm gonna see what it looks like when I do the magnet. What am I gonna do with my night now? There, Nito. Thank you, Hobie. I bought my wife a couple sparkly and opalescent polishes for Christmas, stocking stuffers. Ooh, cute. Plans fell through. Baze's plans were watch Toe or Jordan stream. And it looks like they might not be streaming. I'm sorry, I'm disappointing you, Hobie. No! Wanna help me change my oil real quick and fix my rear passenger side mud flap? Dang, you know, it's crazy. I think we're busy. Quasar, hi, hope your day is going good. It is, thank you. What she said? Oh, like what I said about your evening, I'm assuming? I'm assuming. Let's see if I can get this. God, this is such a beautiful color. Oh, yeah, so it is magnetic. Oh, that's crazy. It is magnetic. Okay, yeah, let me. I had to wait like. Oh, fuck. Well, I touched my nail. I always mess it up. Okay. We're trying to lock this in. And Poised isn't on Assassin's Creed to stream that to me either. Oof. Don't be kind. I have an emotional wall up and won't accept it at this time. Oh no. Okay, it's magnetic polish would actually be super helpful if you're working with screws, nuts, or bolts. But probably not PC repair. Love you all. I'll be in and out while I play Arc with P. Enjoy, Toe. Thank you for being here. Bye. Enjoy your evening. Probably not PC repair. No, probably not. Oh. Have fun with Arc. Has it been a minute yet? No. Oh, that is pretty. Tell P microwave ranch is nasty. It is very nasty. Also, I need to turn that a little bit. There we go. I'm happy I did all my list. Okay, I messed it up because I touched my nail with the nail polish. Or I touched my I bopped my nail with the magnet, so I did that. But I mostly, well, okay, it's hard to see, but you can see I did it is the cat eye. So it's like the blue magnetic strip there. So then it's more like a reddy purple, like a purpley underneath, and then the blue strip, as opposed to like when it's like unmagnetized, that like purple with like the blue sheen. It's really hard to tell because this won't focus on my freaking nails. Oh, well, maybe you can see these. Well, not the middle finger. Middle finger is different. But these are unmagnetized, and then this is the magnetized one. I like it. I didn't think I was gonna like I like this one both unmagnetized and magnetized actually, which is shocking to me. But actually no one is going to be live when you end. I'm so dependent on Twitch for keeping my brain occupied. Now I'm sad. Cortilli's live. Oh. Oh what? I'm hungry. Oh. I'm also hungry. I actually need to start my oven because I'm going to put and that's why I'm so sad and feeling like crying. Oh no, Paige, I'm sorry. Hey, don't cry. I like this polish. I actually really like this. I did frick it up though. Yeah, I don't have anyone to chat with. Oh, chat to. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, P apparently, not to blow up a spot, but apparently homeboy microwaves ranch, and it's it's sick. Oh, you're gonna see me when I forgot to eat and am on my period and get sad beyond belief. Base, I'm also gonna be on my period. Dude, we're gonna have the same struggles. I have those modes where I don't know what I want to eat, which is also why I have my ice cream. Oh, but I can't have my ice cream if I have a potato. That's too much cheese. Okay, I'm gonna start my oven. I had to put my oven on 425 for my potato. Microwaving ranch is damn near grounds for divorce. Yeah, you know, that's what we were saying earlier in Baze's stream because, like, thank you for the pin. Thank you for the pin, Baze. But I do like, I like this. I like that. Hold on, you can't see it very well. I'm very bad at this, but I like the blue streak. I like that. Ooh. It makes me want to redo all of them now, though. But that's gonna take too long. Okay, I'll be back. I had to start. Because food will be here soon and I need stimulation. So, oh wait. So, someone tell me what to do with the rest of my night, please. Because food will be here soon and I need stimulation. Watch a YouTube video. Also, look how small these freaking fracking potatoes are. These are tiny. These are tiny baby potatoes. This is what, I mean, maybe there weren't a lot of, options. But, like, look how baby these are. So I'm gonna use two. I'll have two of these. And I forgot my mom got me raspberries, so I can have raspberries as well. I'm really excited. Now two of these babies. They're so little. Look how little. They're like golf ball size. That's it? That's it? Okay, I gotta lurk and do some quick car stuff. Be back. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Hobie. Bye. Itty bitty starchy bros. Yeah. They're just babies. They're babies. The baby potatoes. They hatched. They hatched too early. I'm going to very quickly chop these up and just like pop these in the oven. It's going to be about 30 minutes or so. I do big slices. That's why these are not substantial. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna chop these up. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Um, dang, left on, not even read. That's harsh. She's gonna pay for this when I'm there. Wait, what? About potato? Okay, wait, what did I miss? All their Baze? I missed it. Itty bitty stretch. Okay, yeah, I just missed it. Wait, remember to drop potatoes. Okay. She's gonna pay for this when I'm there. I already gave a how, but she'll pay. What the hell? Yeah, get her a swap for some nail polish out for toothpaste. What? Oh, I was gonna move bookmarks to different pages, but that could work too. I don't even use bookmarks really. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Hi, Squish. Hi, Squish. I was excited about my damn potatoes. And I was gonna tell you guys what I put on my potatoes, which is, okay, I chop them up. They're the tiny ones, so I chop them up into threes. Also, Squish, how's your day? How you doing? Bacon bits, I will be using bacon bits today, yes. So on my potato, when I chop them up into threes, and then I use this black truffle flavored extra virgin olive oil, I put it on I drizzle it on. Raspberries and bacon bits, we know. I'm not putting the bacon bits on my raspberries. That'd be obscene. I do need to wash my fruit though. And then we do our typical salt, pepper, and then we do a little onion powder. We do a little garlic powder. We do a little bit of this Mrs. Dash. Okay, you can't see the name of it very well, but it's the Southwest seasoning. And then you finish it off with a little bit of the bacon salt, and then bacon bits and cheese and chives. How was yours? Good. My day was great actually. Met some friends for coffee and then went to a few bookstores and Trader Joe's. Oh my god, I want to go to bookstores. Is there a bookstore near me? That sounds delicious. It is delicious. And then I get sour cream. You know, level them up Major League. Well, you don't like potatoes, so no. You don't even like potatoes. Don't even roasted garlic instead of garlic powder. I mean, okay, yes, but I don't have fresh garlic. I don't have garlic to roast. And I don't want to deal with garlic. Part of the problem is that like my potatoes are my easy no think meal because like I know what I want to do. I basically just pop that sucker in the oven, put some spices on it. How can you not like potatoes? Yeah, Baze is picky. Baze is I was gonna start singing the song from Beauty and the Beast and be like, they're nothing like the rest of us. Potatoes aren't a meal. Yes, they are. I still advise people that don't like potatoes, get good, grow up. Bro, potatoes are my staple. Squish is joking. Also, Squish, I was talking about you earlier because I was looking at my little guy. I was looking at my little guy. And I was like, hi, Squish. I freaking love potatoes, dude. It's like one of my favorite things. I love that little guy. Me too, especially since I like to pretend that he's drinking boba. He's like, boba. That makes me happy. Yay, on my desk all the time. It's on my desk. I have two, I almost said stuffed animals. Two things. I have my little octo guy, who's just a little guy. And then I got my little froggo guy. was just a little guy. These are my little desk guys. The best things in life are potatoes. Yes, I agree. Baze disagrees, and that's okay. And that's okay. It's okay to not like potatoes. It's a stance I will never understand. And that's okay. I don't need to. Just, more potato for me, which is good because I love potato. So I would love to have more of it. If I could only eat potato for the rest of my life, I would. I would literally only eat potato. I've done all my things. Guys, we did all of our tasks. We did all 7 things. And technically, this bathroom thing, hold on, where are you? This clean bathroom thing is like 3 different tasks, really. If potatoes felt better, I'd like them. I need to understand what that means. Because potatoes are amazing to me. I won't go out of my way. That's valid. That's fair. I feel that way about something, I'm sure. I don't know. I just, as someone with plenty of food trauma, I get it, but I love potatoes. Texture. Huh. I like potatoes. Well, I like potatoes when they're soft. I guess I don't know. Potatoes are one of the things that I don't well, yeah, I think that's the thing. Like I have a lot of there are a lot of things that I don't like the texture of, but like a good baked potato, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. I love a baked potato. Raw potato mouthfeel is just bad, but mashed, I can fuck with mashed taters. I love mashed potatoes. See, I like potatoes when they're crispy. Okay, some good crispy fries. I had friends growing up who'd eat just raw potatoes with salt. Now that's a little weird to me. That's a little weird. I do now there's a texture of French fry that I do not like. There are potatoes that I don't like, which is most people who make like house potatoes, like chopped up little potatoes that like they throw in the oven. I don't like the texture of most house potatoes at restaurants because they're like not good. Um, but for most French fries, I do like. There are some like really soggy fries that I don't like, um, and I think the texture is bad. And there are some fries that like I don't know steak fries. I've had bad steak fries where it's like they don't feel cooked well enough, and that's not good. It's like I do like mostly I love potato. Oh wait, I'm waiting. Like pretty much, yeah, rinse and peel per normal, chop in the chunks, then salt and chomp. That's weird. I love when McDonald's fries are soggy and limp. I mm, it depends on how okay. I actually here's the thing, Baze. I actually do agree with you at times, but I've had some that are like limp, but in a way where they're like not cooked properly. So I started saying that I don't like the soggy ones because like I've had them when they're like it's just like it feels like it's just raw potato in there and it's not cooked very well. The limp ones are always the best. The limp ones are typically always the best for McDonald's. I will agree that it's typically my stance, but I've just had some where it's just like it wasn't good. Like it was terrible. And so like I don't know how to say the difference between the ones where it's like I've thoroughly enjoyed them when they're like limp and then like the ones where I literally hated them and they tasted disgusting to me when they were limp. I don't know how to bridge that difference. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the difference is between them. So I tend to say that I don't like soggy fries. But like the limp McDonald's ones, I know which ones I love. I know the ones that I like. But I don't know how to make that distinction. Some good old Ronald's flaccid fries surprise. I hated that I had to read that. You want Ronald limp but not raw. I get it. Wrap it and let it simmer down. I guess that was technically what I was saying, yes. Um, would you let Ronald McDonald hit? Oh, good God. Jesus Christ. No, he's weird. To me, it's about the attempt for that limp and not hot is not the. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's when they're not hot. But I feel like I've had hot ones that were limp. And like, I don't know, the texture was off. I don't know. I like my fries to be phallic texture on the tip and used for magic. Okay, we talked about my special wand one time. That's not even it. This is it. Hot ones with Sean Evans. Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. We talked about my special wand one time, which to me does look pretty phallic. Because I'm telling you, there's a ridge here. There's a ridge at the head. Discord, I don't have one. Well, no, wait. Okay, don't question mark me right now. I don't have a Discord. I don't have a Discord of my own. I'm in Baze's Discord and I have my own little corner. So I can link Baze's Discord if people aren't in it. Discord. This one. That's the one I'm in. I have my own little corner. I need to do more with it. Yes, please. I need a place to post chat out of context. I can. Anyway, Baze, don't question mark me. I can show you in person, Baze. It's easier to tell in person, but this thing, it's like it's ridged. You can see this, right? Like you can see that this is like it's got you can tell it's not like flat. It's ridgy, and then at the end of it, on this one end, like right here, like at the tip here, it's got like it looks like a head. I'm telling you, it's got like a little, you can see my nail gets stuck on it. It's got a ridge. It's got a head ridge. Okay. Yeah, show me in person. Okay, that sounds dirty. You know what I mean. What is it for? Oh, okay. Let me go back and explain what I was talking about earlier in stream. This is what I received. I'm realizing it's going to sound weird if I say it this way, because I was going to say, this is what I received at the end of my 3-day intensive training in the office. But the context for that, why we received it at the end, was that at the beginning of the training, our trainer asked us, hey, if you had a magic wand to get rid of like one thing, what stop it. You know okay. You know what I mean. If you had a magic wand to get rid of one thing in the world, what would it be? That was the question she asked us. So at the end of the 3-day intensive training, she gave us all our own wands. And when she took it out and when she took one out, I was like, that's a dildo. That's just a dildo. How intense are we talking? It was very intense. It was we went from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. for 3 days straight. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wait. Oh, right. Ads. Oops. That's so awkward. Now they'll never know. Ad, you're going to have to retell. Fine, I'll tell it again. Okay. But I like it. I do like the green, though. Ooh. But she also gave us like little fidget toys too. Like I got this fidget toy that I can like twist and stuff. So she gave us like all these little goodies throughout the training, because she said that she's a person who like likes to fidget with things. So since we were going to be in the training like literally all day, she was like, okay, I'm giving you guys little like fidget things. So she gave us like this. It's my little fidget thing. I have. Oh, there's metal in this. Sorry. My little magnet is attached to it. I was like, what the hell? I guess there's metal in that somewhere. It's good to know. I had another thing. It was a ring. I don't know where I put it. I was stalling for Baze to come back. I think they're back now. Baze, are you back? No, we're good. Hey, so, yeah. Yeah? Oh, are you gonna ask the... I missed the story. I mean, don't worry. I was starting to, I held off. I held off just for you. But it was a very intense training. Have you tried to use the wand to remove the thing you want gone from existence the most? The thing I wanted gone from existence the most was people miscommunicating and misunderstanding each other. Like, if we could give each other a bit more grace, that was my magic wand thing. I've tried wishing for it, but it hasn't worked. Unfortunately. I don't remember. Men? No. Like, wait. Wishing men away? No, 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 no. I love men. Hey, hey, I like men. I'm a men enjoyer, if you will. But yeah, no, Baze, it was very intensive training. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the beginning of February, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I got all these cute little gadgets. Okay, I say gadgets. I don't mean like actual gadgets. I mean like the wand. But the wand was at the end of the training. She gave us our own wands, which was lovely. But they do look phallic. I'm telling you, these things look phallic. Hell yeah. Yeah. And then I got this little fidget toy. And I have she gave us fidget rings, and I have no clue what I did with that. Entirely possible I misplaced it. Oh, so the wand was for finishing that tracks. Yes, actually it was. But technically, we didn't finish the training then. We still had, like, 4 other trainings. Like, this is going on for months. I really want to roll that wand between my hands really fast. It looks like it would feel great. Let's see. Oh, also it clacks on my rings. I'm so sorry. That's probably annoying. It does feel pretty good, actually. I'm like, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, actually, it does. The rings. I'm like, oh, right. It's gonna... My rings are right here. But yeah, that actually does feel pretty nice. But we had 3 more trainings, and we have a final training, and then we're not done with... This thing is called... I'm part of the process improvement team, which is called Pit Crew. So funny. And so we have to work on a project, and our project presentations, oof, it's a mouthful, due in June, maybe, I think. Ooh, I can tie this into a knot. I can knot this. I never tried that before. Huh. That's cool. It's fun to knot. But yeah, so we got those things, and then, oh my god, I can show you the, she gave us a printout of her presentation, and it is... This. This is her presentation. And then she gave us like little, like, things to put down, like tab where the different sections are. It's a whole... So kind of her. So I have a big binder. Yeah. It's in my drawer. And yeah, and then we have graduation, where we present all of our projects and the... Oh, my oven beeped. And the solution that we have for each of our projects in June. And that's graduation. Our managers all are supposed to attend. It's a whole thing. Love it when you get good post-class notes of a copy of the slides. I mean, it was Honestly, she gave it to us before she started presenting, and it was just so we had it because she also gave us this book. I still got this book for free, Lean Six Sigma. So within the presentation and the slides, she has the page of the book that she might be talking about. So have the book as a reference guide as well. That's there. A lot of project management. It's a fun time. Also, I did not set a timer for my potato. Hold on. We're doing a 20-minute timer. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta read my trauma books. Uh-oh. I'm typing over my food. Sorry, you're chilling. I set a 20-minute timer for my potatoes. I should probably check on them in... Honestly, I should check on them in 15 minutes, not 20. We've been lollygagging for a very long time, gamers. Really, what I want to do is wait until I get whatever this is. I want the spirit. What kind of food you get? Yeah, Baze, what'd you get? Burger and shake? I'm assuming? What kind of shake? Vanilla? Strawberry? Wait. Baze, do you not like strawberry? I don't remember which one of my friends do not like strawberry. If it's just Jim or if it's Jim and you. Because I know a lot of people don't like strawberry. Always burger, okay. Yeah? Yeah? I think it's this one. Dubai chocolate. Oh. I love strawberries. Okay, good. It's just Jim. I forget. I'm like, because I think Jim doesn't like strawberries for texture reasons, and I'm like, I know I have a lot of friends who like have texture issues. So I wasn't certain. What's that smell in the afternoon breeze? I love all good fruit. Okay. I don't like chocolate is the thing. I cannot stand chocolate shakes. Did I tell you guys when I went to the birthday dinner for my Nana? We went to a Japanese food restaurant, and for dessert they were offering this like chocolate ice cream, which no one in my family like wanted. We were like, oh no, we're not really like into chocolate like that, like chocolate ice cream. And then the woman, my coworker is allergic to strawberries. I always forget and walk around with strawberries all the time. No! Oh, I hate that. I hate that for them because I freaking love strawberries. But shakes hate me. Shakes also hate me. But this lady then told us like, oh, well, I do have mochi, which I'm not supposed to give out, but I do have that in the back. And so my Nana and my auntie were with me, and they both were like, oh, we've never had mochi. I don't know if we want to try it. And then I was hyping up the mochi because I love mochi. And I was like, oh, they have mochi? I'm all about mochi. Yes, 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 mochi. Mochi, 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 mochi. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, guys, you'll love mochi. Mochi is delicious. I freaking love mochi. So yeah, we all turned down the chocolate ice cream. And then the lady said that like she had mochi in the back. And I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna give us mochi. That's so sweet. Also, hi Mango, how are you today? Hello, hello, hello. Have you had the blood orange mochi from Trader Joe's? No. I don't have a Trader Joe's near me. That sounds fantastic. So then this woman comes back out. I'm like, oh, she's gonna bring us all mochi. Oh my goodness. And she comes back out with 2 mochi and 1 chocolate ice cream. And she gives my auntie and my Nana the mochi, and she gives me the chocolate ice cream. And I was like, the disappointment in my face when I saw she was giving me chocolate ice cream, and I was like, I fucking hate chocolate ice cream. I literally hate it. It is disgusting to me. Mostly because chocolate ice cream to me doesn't really taste like chocolate. I don't know. It tastes wrong. So I see my Nana and my auntie, they got their mochi, and it's my favorite type of mochi too. It was strawberry mochi, and I was like, I'm the one who hyped up the mochi, so I was really expecting to get in on this mochi, but we had had like this is another bad dining experience. So like I didn't want to complain. No, my face, I literally went, "Oh." Like my face fell, but then I was like, I have to like still stay like, okay, good. And then so like I got this chocolate ice cream and I started eating it. And I'm like, I hate this because it was free too. And I don't want to be an asshole because this woman was very sweet and gave us like some free desserts. So I was like, okay, well, now I have to have some of this chocolate ice cream that I literally hate and just kind of deal with it and see my auntie and my nana enjoy their mochi. And then they were both like, oh, this is so good. This is so good. And I was like, but why would she single you out? I think because I was the young one. She ran out. I don't know. Maybe she could only really give away two. Um, I don't know, but I didn't get any. And it was my nana's birthday, so I'm like, okay. And my auntie had like a bad experience, like sitting next to some people who like were super high. Because it was one of those like, like those hibachi like grill situations. Oh, if you were young, it's because younglings frequently choke on. No, no, no. It was this year. But I think because I was clearly the youngest one there, she didn't think I was going to like complain. When you say mochi, are you talking about mochi ice cream or a straight flavored mochi snack? Mochi ice cream. Yeah, you are young. I'm 31. I was just the youngest person in the room. And so they were like, I think that's why I was the one hyping it up though. I was like, oh my gosh, I love mochi. Mochi is so good. It's fantastic. It's my favorite thing. So I'm trying to be like, yeah, guys, let's get the mochi. Because my auntie and my nana were like, oh, we don't really know what mochi is. Like, what is it? It's like ice cream, like, ooh, not sure. And I was like, no, guys, let's do this. Let's get some mochi. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And I was like really hyping it up. So like I was expecting to get some mochi. And then she didn't come out with mochi for me. And I was like, she probably gave it to them since they said they've never tried it. Probably. But at that point, I'm not going to lie to you, I would have preferred no dessert because I hate chocolate ice cream. But then since she gave it to me, I felt obligated to have some of it. So I was like, mm, chocolate ice cream, yummy. Ice cream, so yum. Yeah, and I did not enjoy it because I hate chocolate ice cream. So I was trying not to be upset, but I was like, "Damn, bitch, you couldn't have given me some mochi? You couldn't spring for a third?" The thing is like we all said no to the chocolate ice cream. So if she could only bring out two mochi, I was like, that's fine. Like just bring it to them. I'll deal. But since she brought out something for me too. Oh, wait, no, I have to be sweeping. Oh no, wait, then it's a cleaning thing that I'm getting. Sorry. What am I getting then? Sorry, I got distracted because I thought I was getting this. But it's a sweeping. Turns around and eats ice cream, pretends to eat. Yeah, so I ate some of it and was like grossed out. And I'm like, this is terrible. Um, and then like I left most of it because I'm like, I cannot eat any more of this ice cream. I wish I liked chocolate ice cream. I swear I used to like it when I was younger. When I was actually young, I liked it. Um, but but since I got older, I do not like chocolate like that. It just does not taste good. Which one am I getting? Meditation. It's an afternoon thing or a clean thing. Oh, while the sun is out, every time I tidy the floor near the window, I notice soil covered footprints. Oh, I'm getting this one. Oh, I got it just now. I would have handled that nefarious chocolate ice cream for you. Oh, thank you. Wait! They're so cute. A bloom scale. Protein bar shakes almost ruined chocolate for me. The chocolate chip in my milkshakes are too big for the straw and I'm pissed. That's valid. What a little guy. I love this guy. I'm glad I accidentally got this guy. This was an accident. OMG, the eyes. Look at that baby. These plant-loving reptiles soak up water and nutrients through their tails, similar to the roots of a plant. You'll often find them basking in the sun with their tails dipped in a fresh bowl of water. It's their idea of pure bliss. Bloom scales often gather together to cultivate plants, creating their own tiny communal gardens. The plants growing atop each bloom scale's head is said to reflect their unique personality, from serene sakura blossoms to slightly prickly cacti. Cute. Gentle and curious, bloom scales make the perfect companion for nature lovers and aspiring gardeners alike. I'm in love with you. Okay, but can it be purple and green? Let's see. Wait, there you are. Color. It can be purple and green. So, yeah. Cacti. Oops. I can get rid of my to-do list. Yeah, you can change it. You can change it. Look at this baby. I want a plush of this. I want a plush of this so bad. This is so cute. For prosperity, let's look at the other ones. Is this cute? Yes, it's cute. Is this cute? Yes, it's cute. Is this cute? Yes. Okay, this one I actually do love a lot. But I love this one. Of the cactus. It's cactus and it's purple and green. That is adorable. Okay. Look at that little baby. Hold on. Activity. Kitchen. I knew it. I knew it'd be resting. Look at this baby. Okay. Oh, I forgot I could pet it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Reading. It reads too. Whisking. It's precious. It's precious. I'm gonna cry. It helps. Yeah, I love sometimes depending on the activity, they help or they just like sit. Like, what does this one do? Oh, it just like rests. Cooking, probably helping with this one too. Look. Hi. It's like. Oh my gosh. I think I'm in love. Oh my gosh, wait, oh my god, I have too many favorite pets. So that's one of my new favorite companions. This is one of my new favorites. Let me show you all my favorites. That's a favorite. The capybara is a favorite. The spider is a favorite. What is Ni? What? I'm so sorry. Say that again for me, please. And I love this little guy. I love this little guy. He's so cute. Is that a yarn spider? Yes. This is one of my favorites. Why is it me? The cacti? That is you. These are my favorites. That's my favorite. So this is one of my new favorites. That's so cute. Yes, I love. It's so precious. Yee. Also, I love how the spider, like, it starts on the yarn, and then it crawls down, and then the yarn becomes its little butt. Good God. And then this one's on my favorites. So it reads. And then, I mean, this one's fine. That's not one of my favorites. I do like the dust bunny. I want a detachable butt that I can climb on. I do like this one. I do like this one because this is also another little cactus. But I think my favorites, it's this one. I don't care about the carrot. And I do really like the capybara. Look at this. Because it's just like, I'm a little grump. I'm a little grump guy. It helps. Thank you for the clip, yogurt. But yeah, before, do I like this one? I haven't really looked at this one. This is fine enough. But I think this is my favorite little guy. I think this is my favorite little guy right here. He's just so precious. He's just so precious. Okay. God, I actually love this game. This is wonderful. I needed this. Oh my goodness. That's what it looks like with the other activities. Dishwashing. Oh! They wash the dishes with their tail. That's so precious. Oh my gosh. Every time I watch you play this, I get a little closer to buying it. This is one of my favorite things. Oh, I love this baby. I'm sorry, I just have to see what it looks like at every little thing really fast. It's so fun. I didn't think I was gonna buy the DLC, but I bought the DLC. I would never play this, but also want to buy it so badly. It's only really, well, you have the duck game, so you have that, but it's good for like, you know, the co-working things. You read a little book. Oh my God. And it's not too bad. So I really only got it because I needed a co-working thing other than Stone Simulator. Yeah, I can't give up my ducks. Yeah, you really can't. Because they're so cute. I'm sorry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go through each and every single one of these things really fast because you read. The ducks are essential. The ducks are essential. Okay. Meditating. Do you meditate? Oh! They meditate with you. And then they nap. And then they just sit when I stretch. And they do again the little sweeping with their tail. I just got my work schedule for the week and 2 work days, then Detroit. 2 work days, then Detroit. Yay! It's so exciting. Baze, I can't wait to see you. Let's see really fast. Knitting? Oh, they just read while I knit. Okay. Bed. Hydrate. Okay. Hi, Keatsy. I got you. I actually have my water here. I'm almost out. You were correct. I was very thirsty. Thank you, Keatsy, for the hydrate. Look, it plays a little game. Oh, I see Mango is playing Spirit City. Mango. Mango, we see you. Mango, you can't hide from us. Don't perceive me. Oh, right. We didn't see anything. Ah! I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. But, is I looking? Relaxing. Also, what a weird way to lay in a bed. I'm sorry. This is not relaxing to me. Plus the shoes in bed. There should be with me to just say take off the shoes because that's obscene. But look at my little guy. My little guy is at least very cute. Low key, I feel like this would be nice off stream when I read. Maybe after birthday things, I'll have some money aside for it because I feel left out. I do love it. I do love decorating my, because like I decorated my whole this whole room. Like you can like decorate everything and like choose your vibe. They have a lot of good colors, and you don't have to do like in-game purchases. Like the money I had used to get the like extra wardrobe things for my spirit companion. Like this is just money that you get just by leveling up. So it's like you get these credits just by like doing things, and it's not like a thing you have to like spend money on it. And like time spent in game. Oh, hey Google, stop timer. That's my timer. I have to check on my potato. Thank you. It's so fun. I love this. I did love, like, I spent so much time. I think stream last weekend, I spent a lot of time doing the kitchen. Like, so like I did the whole like kitchen and like sorted out my vibe. I love this game. It's so fun. Okay, I do need to check on my potato really fast. We'll see how almost done that is. Okay, hi, I'm back. Hi, Nutmeg. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Okay. I am Nutmeg. How are you today? I'm about to end. I'm cooking. Actually, I think I spent too long in this game and I forgot about my potato a little bit. So we should be fine though. But let's figure out who we're going to raid. Ooh! Actually, I know who we're gonna raid. Take us cooking. I would technically you guys have been with me because it's just like me putting something in the oven. But I do see that Levi is streaming. So I know who we're gonna raid, which is great. Um Oh, how am I not following Levi? This is really awkward. Okay. So yeah, I am going to end soon because I need to get my life together. Okay, well, we have to stream for like another minute because I want to get to 3:45. We streamed for longer than I was planning on streaming. I don't have drops. Hey, stop that. No rioting. No rioting. I don't have drops. Okay, we're gonna close out of this. We finished all of our tasks. Can we look at our to-do list again and say that we finished all of our tasks? We put away the dishes. We took out the trash. We cleaned the bathroom. We tidied the kitchen. We washed kids. Baze! Baze! I see you too! Baze started playing Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Baze, I see you! This game is so fun. Hell yeah, Baze. I'm like, wait a second. Okay. But we are going to have to end. Yes, please exit game. I love this game so much. Okay. It wasn't me, Baze. What do you mean it wasn't you? Feeling a little under the weather? No, Nutmeg, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you're feeling under the weather. Oh, Jordan. Hi. Help, it's so loud I can't hear. Wait, what's loud? Wait. What? The weather has been flip-flopping so much it's giving me a cold. Oh no. It's because Jordan is here. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, Jordan, congrats on 10 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi. Jordan, how was work? Oh, I mean, I'm not ending yet. I'm just going to be ending soon. I need to check on my potatoes again. Jordan, how are you? How was work? It was bad. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Bad Sunday then, huh? If only she had someone to raid. I actually do have someone to raid. Hi, Lauren, you incredible human. Oh, he is incredible. But I made a pickle dip and I'm excited. Ooh, okay. Okay, pickle dip. That sounds pretty good. OMG, no you, no you. Well, Jordan, I'm so sorry. Work was terrible. Um, Congrats being off work. Yay, no more work for the day. I'm like at best 1 hour out. Oh gosh, that bad, huh? Well, I will not be streaming for that long. And anyway, I know who I'm going to raid. I'm going to raid Levi because I've never raided Levi. Wait, so there is a stream? What is it? Yucky game? Yucky game. Do you mean which one's yucky game? Is that mortuary assistant or is that I decay what game it's gonna be yet, but probably. Oh, Resident Evil? Oh, it's not mortuary assistant. I didn't think it was. I thought maybe Yucca Game was new game everyone is playing. Okay, Resident Evil. RE9. RE! I love Resident Evil. It's so good, Baze. I know it's kind of icky, but it's good. It's a good game. Oh, wait. I need to close my blinds before I forget. Oh, Baze, I have, okay, blackout curtains, which are like, they're basically see through, in my opinion. They do block out a lot of light, but they're not blackout curtains. Let me close these blinds, actually. Is this down? That's up. This is down. It's gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you think so. I think it's great. I mean, it is kinda icky. I don't need it to be dark to sleep. Okay, cool. I typically sleep under a window blind, so I can feel the sun on my face when I wake up, LMAO, so no worries. Okay, well, in that case, I actually have um, then you won't I don't need to move my sunlight lamp then. Oh, did I? I can't tell if my stream broke or not. Um, but I have a, sunlight lamp that's over my bed. You can't see it because it's over here off screen. But just know I have a sunlight lamp and, it's it does turn on at, like, 8 AM. Not broken. Okay, good. Thank you. I thought I was for a second because my on my end, it, buffered, but I think that's because I'm also technically watching a stream at the same time. So we're gonna be rating Levi. Oh, it's because it's I can't watch a stream and stream. 8? 8? That's crazy, but okay. Well, I mean, it starts brightening at, like, I don't remember. 6? It's like a slow, like, brighter, brighter, brighter thing. Um, so I think it turns off at 8:30, I think. What did I can see what I have it set to. Or can I? Can I? Okay, fine. I agree to your Oh, that was it. I couldn't log back in. Okay, so I can't tell you. Low key, I feel like this would be nice off stream when I read. Oh, wait, this is earlier. Oh, one of those. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it starts like getting bright at like I don't it might be 6 or 7. I can't quite remember, but it turns off at like 8:30. So it's like at full brightness, probably at sometime like 7, maybe. Um, and then eventually it turns off at like 8:35, I think. Yeah, it's one of those. Kermit gave. Nice. Oh, there we go. My chat disappeared for a while. Okay, I can see chat again. Hey Kratos. Hey Kratos. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, we're going to raid Levi. Is he streaming? Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, I added it to at least didn't I? Or did I not? I added it, right? Can you see Kermit on Gape? You did. Okay, good. I was like, please tell me I added it. I thought that's what I meant to do. I added it to Jordan and I added it to mine at the same time. And I thought maybe I messed up and I didn't do it. But thank you. Okay. I'm going to raid Levi. I need to check on my potato. I turned down my oven so that way I don't overcook it. Wow, I don't mind. I see how it is. What? My homework. Oh, potato. It's potato time. Okay. Danicus, thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Also, I need to go to my ending scene and I forget every time. I forget every time. We're going to rate Levi. Levi is playing Marvel Rivals. Um, a game that is very overstimulating to me, but I know a lot of my friends play it. TY for stream. Thank you for being here. Bye, guys. Please remember once again that you are both loved and appreciated. I love you. Bye bye. Good night. Bye.